Education has always been really important to this entire project from the get-go. It was very important to me and my team to have a dedicated educational hub, which is what we're calling a Learning Hive, as a key component of the master plan. Essentially a place where we can run a full-time program of courses dedicated for young people, including things like educational intervention programs designed to re-engage local kids with their learning journey and help them to rediscover the passion and the love for learning. Marine conservation courses, which is something that is not really included in the UK curriculum, so kids don't necessarily learn about marine wildlife and their ecosystems, and therefore they'll never really develop a passion or an intrinsic desire, I suppose, when they get older to find a way to support them. Water and ocean safety courses are also very important to us, as are a bunch of other courses. But I'm also very, very passionate about getting more children outside and away from their devices. I feel strongly that if we can get kids in the outdoors and get them to experience the joy and the wonder of being out here in nature, you know, enable them to reconnect with the outdoors and reconnect with nature, that will result in them having this intrinsic desire to protect what they've learned to love as they get older. And I've seen that philosophy work personally really well at a place called Green School in Cape Town, South Africa, where I've been educating my own kids for the last 18 months to 2 years. They adopt a very similar approach in terms of their educational construct. And there are some charities over here in the UK too, which do a similar thing and follow a similar philosophy. One of which is started by a lady called Jane Goodall, who's a very well-known environmentalist. She started something called Roots and Shoots, and the objective there is pretty much the same. It's to get more children outdoors and to reconnect with nature. Ultimately, they are the future collaborators, the future change makers and innovators that we need as a planet to pass the baton to when we're long gone. And that starts with getting them to reconnect with nature and to love being outside. And I think we can really help in that regard.